Hello, it's still May 11th, 2022, here in Heyburn, Idaho. Just want to do a quick follow-up video to give some perspective to the final approach uh, to Burley Regional Airport, just in regards to the tragic crash of the Cessna Caravan November 928 Juliet Papa that took the life of Brittany Enfinger. Again, condolences to her family and friends. Really sorry for that. So, just wanted to give you a little bit of perspective here. It's about 5 o'clock early evening in Heyburn, Idaho, and just beyond you can see the runway at Burley Regional Airport. Looks like they've got a little jet boat going by there. So just zooming in on that, pretty much from my observation, the end of the runway is right there at the river's edge. You know, a little hard to tell here. I mean, maybe it's about 10 feet from the edge of the runway to the river, but right there. So now I've actually turned 180 degrees around, and now I am facing in the opposite direction. This is the final approach to Burley Regional Airport there, and as you can see, pretty much you can see the stack off in the distance, and I'll zoom in on that here in a second. Where the stack was removed, just that structure for the stack, just on the left of the video screen here, you can see those active stacks in the earlier video with the plumes of steam coming off of the potato processing facility, where they're processing raw potatoes into potato flakes and to potato flour. What you can't see here, just what we'd shown in the other video to the right, which would be in the westward direction, that active stack that was discharging a lot of steam at the time of the video. Just to give you a little perspective, the top of those stacks, like I'd said before, just eyeballing it based on the size of the building and from looking at the stacks, just looking at it, approximate those stacks are probably about 60 feet up above grade. You know, they could be a little higher. I mean, obviously I'm just estimating here. They could be, you know, as high, you know, potentially as maybe 80 feet or so. Have not taken a look at any drawings to see how that was actually designed and installed. So now yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cross the road and just get as close as possible, just to get a little bit more video perspective of that final approach in regards to what Brittany would have, or anyone approaching landing here would have seen as far as that Gem State potato processing plant. So yeah, across the street, so now you can take a look. This is pretty much dead on to the final approach. Again, those processing stacks on the left. Looks like there's some sort of a makeup air unit there. A little bit more to the right, another stack. Then you can see in the distance there that structure where that stack where the Cessna wing struck it. That's been removed. And then the building here more towards the right, looks like there's some sort of a HVAC unit, and then there's a cooling tower next to it up on top of the roof. Yeah, just going to do a quick pan here. This is taking a look to the east. And then, like I said, you can see the runway right there. There's a little bit of a downgrade to the runway. I would say we're standing, you know, approximately maybe 10, 15 feet elevation here above the level of the runway. And so then just panning a little further, got a railroad bridge, some power lines, some storage tanks, another facility, some railroad cars, and then back again directly taking a look at the Gem State plant here, as far as the west side of the plant. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this. Like I mentioned in the last video, we're passing through here, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a site inspection. I am an engineer by trade, and have been following this on blancolirio, Juan Browne's channel, and Dan Gryder's Probable Cause. And again, I'm not a pilot, an aviation enthusiast. So just wanted to give you a little bit of a perspective here, just for being directly on site. Appreciate it.